then go ahead and bar these 7s here, at least on the D and G. We'll go G and D, and then open D, 7G, slide to 9, and then 7G and B. That's a hold. So go. So it's kind of following Ozzy's vocal melody though there on that part. So there it is. This next one, pinky 8 on the low E and first finger. Just bar the last 3 strings, but pluck the low E with the pick and the high E with like your middle finger. So it'll go. And that does follow Ozzy's vocal melody. So E and E, let them ring, go 7-5-B to 7G. 2A, it's a hold, and then 3B, 3E to 3B, yeah, so A, B, E, B. So that section, and then this is cool. 1E, 3E, slide to 5, 3A, middle finger 3D, hammer 5, pull 3-2. 3A index, we got to jump to that, slide to 5, bar that 7th fret D and G, but we're going to pick G, D, G. Okay, you can use multiple fingers if you want. Slide to 9, slide to 11. Maybe you do want to use 3 fingers, have more control. Okay. 12-10 on the EA. We're going to use our middle and index, and then pinky 13B, third finger 12G. This is similar to that one we did earlier. I don't know. I had the fingering correct on that. I don't know why I didn't relate it. It's hard to hear. It's in there. So EA and then BG 3 times. Middle finger 10D, slide to 12, and it's going to be a hold as you pluck the 12B, and you'll slide it over to 10s, and then slide it to 9/8. So it's you may want to experiment with fingering. Maybe the index would work nicer on that. You know what I mean? And then pluck the 9D 8B. Slide it to 10, back to 9/8. So we're back to those. Okay, now we're going to go barred 3rd fret, strings 5 through 1. But we're going to also go 5G, 6B. And we're going to start on the G string and go. So G, B, E, B, A, E, E. 5th fret B, pull off to the 3rd fret. Huh?
Your mom's sink is broke, so I
okay.
keep it in our house.
Gotcha. So we have very cool. Open D. It's a hold. 3B, 2G, 3B. 5, slide to 7. 3rd finger 7A. And then bar the 5th fret on the D string all the way down and add the pinky to 8E. Okay? We're going to go. So A, D, strum the last 3. Okay, 346. This is the outro. F. Matter of fact, I think this is back to the heavier distortion if I'm not mistaken. The 3-2-1-1 last 4 strings. 2D, open 2-3, and then 5-5 to open on the D and G. So you have. All right. Now 349. It's section 4. 1 time, no star. In place of that star, we've got. Remember, section 4 was this. So that'll make sense when you see your tabs, Tony. On the A string, 0, 5, 6, 7. Pinch harmonic 5G, half step bend. Back to the hook, section 4, one time, no star in place of that. On the A string, open, open, 3, half step bend to 2G. That's it for that one. Okay, back to section 1, one time, no star. Another fill in, which is similar to the first one. It goes, okay, he does a double stop. So on the A, 0, 5, 6, 7 to 5, 5, D, G. And then section 1, one time, no star. That leads you right into the solo at 4 minutes, 2 seconds. Fret 18 on the B. I'd use third finger. Randy's bending a whole step. He does it twice. There it is. Alright, 18 or 15 on the E, upstroke, 18B, down, pull off to 15. So you may want to bar those last two. 17G, bend. 15BE, down, up. 18B, pull 15. To 18, 15, GB, down, up. That's a riff in itself, right? Just those last four. Let's back this delay up a little bit. A lot of riffs in there. Right, so on the G, go 18, pull 15, then 17, pull 15. And then 17, 15, down, up on the G. So Randy, right? 17G bend, 15G. Bend, no release, right? So it's a cool riff, man, just that. .406, 17 on the high E. You're gonna bend it a half step, and then bend it a whole. Let's see. Just 1.5. Then a whole step off of that, and then bring it down. But you're gonna pick before you come down, and then pull off to 15. 18, pull 15B, 17B vibrato. So it's like 409, 17G. We're going to use, I would use third finger. And you're going to tap the 19th fret on the G. It's 24 times. Try not to count it. Try just to feel this. And Randy used the pick and it would tap into it. You can do that or your finger, but it's... And he's bending slowly as he's tapping. So you just, you know, that pick becomes the tip of your finger in reality. So, and then just slide off the low E string after that. 412, open 3 on the G. Like 20 times it just hammer pulls. But as you're doing it, probably pressing behind the nut. I have a lock, so there's enough room to do what he's doing by pressing behind here as you're going. But if you got the same setup as me, just and then bring it back down. Okay, and that comes in on like the 13th one where he starts to bring it up. Then 3, slide to 17. 415 in. We have 8A, we're gonna hammer 10. 8, 10 on the D, down, up, slide to 12. So it's 10G, hammer 12, pull 10. So if you played all that. Except he's flying on it, right? Then, this is interesting, take your first finger to 13B, slide to 15. Up on 15E, 18B slide to 20. So it's really cool segue riff to get way up the neck. Okay, once you get there, I think he kicks in some shredding here. Yes, 20 on the high E. I'd use middle, and you're going to go 20, 21, 20, 18, and that's alternate pick 3 times. And then 20, hammer 21, pull 20, pull 18. So it's the same thing, but technique, it's hammer pulls. And then 20, 18, BE down up. So you have okay, we'll go to top of page 7. Alternate pick 2018 on the B. And then 20B or 20E twice vibrato. So it's vibrato the second one. 422, notorious riff here. Hold on here. There is a Freddie skips that's got 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm guessing it from 25 years ago. So here's what he's doing. Alternate pick, palm mute, 11-10B, 12-10G twice. And then scoot it back a half step twice. So that gives you... And then move it half step down once instead of twice. 8-7, 7-6. So 3 of them don't have the doubles, right? Okay, so 7-6, 8-6. Let me find my spot. 8-7, 8-6, 8 and 6, and then 4. Same kind of concept to start it, but you're going to pull off to 3, and then down, up, down, 5, 3, 5 on the G, into 3G, but you're bending the 5G, the last one there, so, and then 3E up. It's awesome. 6 pull 3 on the B, and then 4 pull 3. 6-3 GB down up. I'd make that a little riff to practice. On the G, 6 pull 3, 5 pull 3. Go back, make that a bigger riff. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Echo there. So you, just by adding a couple notes, you just get a whole new kind of feel to the riff. So be thinking that way when you're practicing. So. Okay, after that, down, up, 5 open, DG. So we have 427, 15 on the G. I'd use middle finger, slide to 17 and bend it. And then bar the 15th fret, E and B. Go up. Actually, you don't even have to bar it. Well, yeah, you do. You're going to need it barred. Up the 15E, down 18B, pull 15, which is why you need to bar it. 17G, down 15G up, and then 17G and B. Dig into that neck and just heavy, like vibrato. Almost think of it like a bend. Alright, 429, we're back to the hook, man, section 4, or one of the hooks, which is the... Okay, this time it's, and there's no star, 1 pull open on the B twice, 2 pull open G, same on the D, and 3 pull open A. So, no low E string in that one, right? So, alright, and then back to the hook of that, followed by another end filling, which is going to be 7G. G bend. Try to follow these fingerings for the most part, Tony. You can change them, but 5B, 5E. That's an up on the end. 8 pull 5 on the B, then 6 pull 5 on the B. So you'll start recognizing some of these riffs he's used in other spots. 8 5 GB down up. So we have, and then double pull off. 8G pull 7 5. So it's, okay, and then back to the hook again. This one, the ending will go 19G. Bend, 17BE. And then, yeah, 17BE into 20E bend vibrato. It's almost like a suite. Section 1, 1 time, no star with a slide, and we're just about done, Tony. Top of page 8, section 1A, so we're back to the beginning, right? No star, and Randy does this cool run. It's 20th fret on the high E. You're going to bend, release, pull off to 17, hammer 20, pull 17. So it's, and then down up 2017 BE.